guys, I'm Flash Flavor, and I am here to actually share 2 books for if you are struggling like with your faith right now, if you feel a little dry in where your faith is right now, like it's just too routine, or you just feel like you need a little inspiration, then these are 2 books that I read actually in the past couple months or since the summer that have really helped me with that exact issue. So the first book is actually called So You Don't Want to Go to Church Anymore. I'll try to put like a little image right here. And that book is by, actually let's see if I can find it here. RUT. I'm looking at my Goodreads app in case you're wondering. I'm not sponsored by Goodreads, but I am looking at my Goodreads app. It is by someone by the name of Wayne Jacobson. The book looks like this. So that is the book you want. And it's basically kind of an exploration about the institution of church and what it means to believe in God and follow God outside of the institution of church, be above the institution of church. Because we kind of follow the motions of going to church, reading our Bible, and doing what we're told to do to follow God, but that doesn't really stand biblically, because the biblical truth is that we need to love God and love one another. So this book is kind of a challenge to find where you are in your faith with how you spend your time going to church and doing whatever. So it was a great read. Even if you love going to church, it's still a great book to read just to make sure your mind's in the right place when you do go to church, if that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely check that one out. It helps a lot with your faith. The second one I read that I would recommend is The Christian Atheist by Craig Groeschel. And that one looks like this. It's just an orange book with the text. There you go. And this one is very interesting because this one has similar heart to the one I just talked about before. But it's when you're believing in God, but you're not living like He exists. So you tend to just kind of live without God in your life, in all aspects of your life, and you tend to be controlled by other things such as money, and you don't pray. So the Christian Atheist kind of approaches each issue that you may have, such as needing to focus more on God in specific areas of your life, such as not trusting in money as much as you should be trusting in God. So stuff like that, and he covered other topics. So I would definitely give that a read and see where you are in your faith right now. It's not just about money. That was just the example I gave. But yeah, it really opens your eyes and reminds you like how to feel about your faith. Like for me, praying is more hard than reading the Bible. I can read the Bible all day if I wanted to, but I have trouble reading the Bible I have trouble praying because it is just so intimidating to me, because everyone just makes prayer sound so simple, and for me, I didn't grow up praying, I didn't grow up Christian, so it just feels very awkward. So that little prayer section of that book helped me think about that a little bit. So that's all is the book recommendations I have for right now. I will definitely let you know when I read some more. And I will catch you next time, guys. Bye!